everyone, I am using the flip camera today, so I'm sorry if I'm not in a frame. It's hard to get used to using this after using a Canon. But we are on our way to have lunch with Jacob at school. And I told him I was going to pack his lunch and bring it to him. But where did we go to buy lunch? McDonald's. And you got vampire teeth, huh? But we are going to trick him because we bought McDonald's for lunch, and I'm going to pack it in his lunchbox and surprise him. The reason I bought McDonald's is because the other day when he was getting ready for school, he saw the commercial showing that they had Hotel Transylvania toys out. And I could just tell in his face that he was like, oh, I want one of those. But he knows better than to ask me. Because I don't let the kids eat McDonald's, but maybe once a year. Because I just don't think it's a healthy option for them. And don't get me wrong, my kids don't eat the healthiest all the time. But there's just something about grinded up chicken parts that really grosses me out. And I just don't care for my kids to eat that. So he's going to be super excited and super surprised to see that he got McDonald's for lunch and he got a toy. So I will get some of his reaction once we get there. Is he going to be surprised? Got a good surprise? That's what took us so long. What did you just say about the grasshoppers?
The kissing grasshoppers are here.
We're at the park again, and he passed a grasshopper, and he remembered about the last one that jumped on his face. Once again, we're here alone. I think we should name this park Jacob and Xander Park. No.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Have fun. I gotta hold your drink, too? Okay, go have fun. That was a big stop.
I'm still alive.
Get in the middle of the camera. Hey, Xander wants to jump out now.
Jump out, jump out, jump out, jump out. Jump out, jump out.
Woo! Good job.
You want to go get one outside and eat it?
No.
What are you guys reading?
A book that you got from the library. Disgusting Foods.
You guys are grossing me out. I'm over here folding clothes, and all I hear is this nasty stuff.
In Colombia, South America, moviegoers skip the bags of popcorn and they eat bags of toasted ants instead.
Okay, next time we go to the movies.
We got a bunch of ants outside.
Yeah.
Let's toast them up.
That's a lot cheaper than movie popcorn.
8-legged entree. In Cambodia, people munch on tarantulas.
Ugh.
The hairy critters are fried with garlic salt and gobbled up.
That's gross. You know,
that plate of food?
You did not read this plate.
Spiders
plate?
at the market. So there's some nice tarantula noodles.
That is disgusting. You know dinner's cooking, right? And I'm losing my appetite by the minute.
And you want to know another disgusting thing in here, guys? Something that Daddy doesn't mind eating. Hot dogs. Did you know that hot dogs are made up of ground animal parts? Some hot dogs may contain bits of pig snouts and ears.
And there's a heart in one.
I want to see that one.
Xander, do you want a hot dog for dinner?
No.
Our kid will never eat hot dogs again, though.
I will not.
I will. They still taste good. There's frog legs in here, too. Let me find out real quick.
We just kind of had this conversation today about McDonald's chicken nuggets.
Frog legs?
You love frog chicken?
Frog chicken. I told him because I've had fried frog legs before, and they taste like chicken.
Doesn't everything taste like chicken, supposedly?
Tastes like chicken.
It doesn't look like chicken.
And then there's, in Scotland, the national dish is haggis. Guess what's in haggis? If we ever go to Scotland, I'm not trying it, even though it's the national dish. Bits of sheep hearts and lungs are stuffed into sheep guts.
We heard that.
Stuffed into sheep guts with oatmeal and seasoning them.
Ew.
This is what Jacob picked out. He's already read it. And one of the most disgusting things to eat? Yogurt.
Yogurt.
People around the world find it disgusting because
it's bacteria.
It's just bacteria.
Okay, so I got this idea from Pinterest about doing family yearbooks, and I just ordered my first one. Okay, so I started our yearbook in July of 2005 because that was when Jacob was born. And this is the picture on the front. I'm not showing you the whole cover because it has her last name on it. So these are pictures in July when he was first born. Look how cute he was. There we are sleeping. There's Eric with hardly any tattoos. I think he only had the footprints of Jacob at that point. But look how bare his skin looks compared to now with all your tattoos.
I need more. I haven't went over a year with people.
Aww.
Isn't that cute? And there's grandparents with Jacob.
I know her name's Grumpy.
That's Grumpy, isn't it? There's August. There's a bad glare. September.
Aww, he did not like the back.
Yeah, he liked it in that picture, but he didn't like it in this picture, which is his first bath. He was crying, wasn't he? And then October.
He was also an oyster.
Yep, he was a lobster for his first Halloween.
Well, who? I am. Who's that?
That's Aunt KK.
They have costume too?
Yep. Here's November.
Cuddy?
And look, there's Precious, guys. That was when she was still young. December.
Bubba's dirty.
Bubba's dirty, yeah, because he was eating carrots. And right here, he was sleeping in the high chair. And there's Precious again. She's got creepy eye, doesn't she? There's more December.
Don't me.
And there's Precious giving Jacob kisses.
Go to this.
Okay, and this is Christmas, his first Christmas.
He liked it.
Yep.
But he did not like Santa Claus.
He didn't like Santa Claus? Nope. There's no Santa pictures in here. And there's Aunt Georgia. I know you guys have seen Aunt Georgia in some of the recent vlogs. Look how young she looks. There, this is January.
No, gosh, look.
Aw, that's silly, huh?
His tummy.
In February.
His big fat tummy.
His big fat tummy. Here's his little ducky bathtub he used to have.
Did he like this?
Yeah. February. Jacob, you were so cute.
I know.
You still are. March. Of course, you're cute too. We have to get you a baby book now, huh?
I'm 3.
You're 3. And there's Precious again. And there she is again.
Wait, pet the chicken. Wait.
Right there. Okay, let's go to April. This is April.
Wait.
Hold on.
Bubba had bunny ears.
Bubba has bunny ears. There's his first haircut.
Wow.
Look, there's Jacob with bunny ears on his first Easter.
And there's a chicken bunny, and it's bunny rabbit, and a bunny rabbit, and a...
Yeah.
What's that?
That is another bunny rabbit.
And a bunny rabbit, and a bunny rabbit.
And there's May.
What? No bear.
No fair. Yeah, you were saying, what did you say earlier today? It's no fair that Bubba went to these places without you?
Yes.
It's because you weren't born yet, silly. And there's Bubba.
Stop! Do not take the bookmark out.
And there's Bubba in May.
Nah.
In June, it's the last page of this yearbook. Look, this is how Jacob used to help me fold clothes. He would make a huge mess. And there's his first steps right there. And him swimming with Daddy.
Can I see swimming with Daddy? What no bear?
I forgot to show this part. This is the first page of the book. It says happy birthday. And then July 3rd, 2005 at 11:37 p.m. 5 pounds, 2 ounces, and 18.5 inches long.